Students, next we discuss about another properties of charges is electric field, and also we discussed electric lines of force. In this one, we mainly discussed what is the space around by the charge. What is the space around by the charge? What happened around the charged particle? Okay, so that's why this will become, that is, that space is called electric field. That space is called electric field. What is electric field of a charge? Either positive or negative. Okay, positive charge, we can take positive charge or we can take negative charge. This is positive charge and we can take another charge, either positive or negative, will move towards this one. What happen? It will be attract or repel by them, and both of them. Okay, students, you understood this one? So that's why the charged particle, around the charged particle, some space will be there. In this space, they perform, they produce some force acts on other charges. Like we represent, can take, for suppose, can take a one positive charge plus Q is there, and it is at a point origin O. Now we can take another charge or plus Q naught. This is called test charge, because of we test this surrounded space. So this is called test charge plus Q naught. Okay, so we can take minus Q naught also, our consideration. Okay, so this plus Q naught is moved from some infinity point to near to this one. Okay, so in this situation, at infinity place, the plus Q naught, on plus Q naught, there is no force, is nothing but repulsion force, positive. So there is no repulsion force acts on it, because of it is very long distance. Okay, in case the plus Q naught is test charge move towards the plus Q, then at particular place the force will be acts on it. The force will be acts on it. So this plus Q naught will move surrounded by this plus Q charge, then force will be acts on it. Okay, so plus Q naught will place this side, plus Q naught will place this side, plus Q naught place this side. Okay, in all places they start the force acts on it. So that's why the charge having some minimum space surrounded by them to produce force acts on it. So this space surrounded by the charge, that is plus Q, in which its influence is present. That means in this place their performance will be stopped or produced. So this space surrounded by the charged particle, plus Q charged particle, is called its electric field. Is called its electric field. What is electric field of a given charge? The space surrounded by a given charge in which its influence is present is called its electric field. Any charge enter into this space, this main charge is nothing but charge, will act on the force, on the test charge. Okay, students? So, for suppose this is main charge plus Q and surrounded by them this electric field EF, electric field is there. Now this plus Q naught will enter into this one. For suppose it is taken as point P in this electric field. This test charge plus Q naught will be placed at this point. Okay. So this is P point. At this P point we have to place unit test charge, that is plus Q naught. Unit test charge plus Q naught is placed at this point P. What happens? This main charge will act on force on this plus Q naught, and this is positive and this is positive. Then they are both are separated by some distance. This distance is R. So according to Coulomb's law, two charges are separated by some distance, then force acts on it. Okay. So in this electric field concept, we consider only this plus Q will act on a force on this plus Q naught. Okay students, we remember this one. So this plus Q acts on a repulsion force on this plus Q naught. So this force, this repulsion force direction will be outside direction of the field. Outside direction of the field. So this is direction of force or electrostatic force or Coulomb force. Sometime we have to call or say Coulombic force. Okay. So this is electrostatic force, F direction will be there. Okay. Now the force acts on unit positive charge due to this main charge is called intensity of electric field at this point P. That's why we have to say simply at point P what amount or how much amount of force acts at that point P. Okay, we find that one, we take the intensity of electric field definition. What happened? What is this? Intensity of electric field. Okay, intensity of electric field. It is represented by capital E. It is also a vector E bar. So this is defined as E bar equal to force per unit positive charge Q naught. Force per unit positive charge is called intensity of electric field at that point P, and this one tells how much amount of force is acts at point P. In case the point P we have to take at this one. What happen? P will be move near to plus Q. That is, distance will be decreased. We know that according to Coulomb's law, F is inversely proportional to 1 by R square. R will be decreased, then force will be increased. Similarly, in this case, force will be increased, electric field strength also increase. Okay, so that's why near to this main charge, electric field will be increased or more. In case we have to take this point P, move from this plus Q, then electric field will be decreased. Okay, as force will be increased, electric field is also increased. As force will be decreased, electric field is also decreased. So the direction of electric field is also in the same direction of F. that is, this is E bar. Okay students, we remember this point. Mainly from this chapter we remember direction of the given quantity. You learn or you remember the direction of given quantities. In problems they are very easy. Okay, so once again I will tell you, force direction is plus Q to P side. Electric field direction is also from plus Q to P side. Why we have to take this side? Depends on force, because of this plus Q is acts on repulsion force on this plus Q. So repulsion means it is pushed away. So same as is, the electric field is also in the direction of F bar, or intensity of electric field is in the direction of F bar. Okay, and what are the units of intensity of electric field? What are the units of intensity of electric field? Units are force Newton, charge by Coulomb. Charge units are Coulomb, or this is another unit, volt per meter. Volt per meter. Okay, so in this volt per meter, and it is also represent Newton per Coulomb or volt per meter. Newton per Coulomb or volt per meter, and it is a vector quantity. E bar is a vector quantity. Vector quantity means it's having both direction and magnitude. Okay, it is a vector quantity. Now we say that we consider another one. We have to take main charge minus Q, and the electric field is surrounded by them, this one, and we can take at point P. Then we have to place minus Q naught test charge. In first case we have to take plus Q naught test charge, and in second case we have to place minus Q naught test charge. Then what is the direction of force and what is the direction of electric field? Okay, I already told you direction is very important. Okay, which direction? Force and electric field direction. So in this situation the minus Q will act on force on minus Q naught test charge. So this is minus Q and this is minus Q naught. What happened? Both are also repulsion, then force will be on this side. That is, force will be represent away from the main charge. Away from the main charge. This is F suffix minus Q. That is force due to minus Q. Similarly, force due to plus Q. You have to write. And electric field is also this side. This is electric field direction, E due to minus Q. Okay students, you do not or don't confuse for this direction. You repeat this video also. Repeat more times. That is, listen more times. You have to easily remember for this direction. Okay. Now we have to take plus Q main charge surrounded by this electric field is there, and we have to take point P. At this point P we have to place minus Q naught. Then what is the force direction at this point P? This is plus Q. So this is minus Q naught. Then force acts on it is attractive force. it will be attract, that is minus q naught is moved towards the plus q. So that's why we have to write this arrow, that is force direction is this side. This is F due to plus q. Similarly, electric field is also acts on plus q side. Okay students, you remember this point also. Due to plus q, we have to take test charge minus q naught. Electric field and force is acts towards the main charge. In case we have to take plus q, that is simply said, both are takes like charges, electric field will be outside acts. And both are take different charges, electric field as acts towards the main charge. Simple. Okay. So that's why we have to tell main this direction. Okay. Now we have to take another situation. First of all, I simply said conclusion point 1 important point, or due to plus q at point P, we have to place plus q naught. Force direction is away from the main charge and electric field is also in same direction. And second important point, same, we have to take minus q, and similarly at point P we have to take minus q naught. Now in this also force and electric field are in same direction, that is it is away from the main charge. And we have to take third one, we have to take plus q main charge, and at point P we have to place minus q naught. Both are opposite, then force will be act this side, therefore F bar, and this is due to plus q, not minus q naught, and this is electric field E bar due to plus q. And similarly fourth one, we have to take minus q main charge. Okay, and we have to take point P. Now at this point P we have to place plus q naught. Then what happen? Minus q will act on plus q naught. Then this is attracts. Then similarly we have to take F minus q and E minus q. These are the 4 situations created in the direction of force and electric field. These are very important in objective problems, mainly in object JEE and NEET. Okay, thank you.